Maria Cristina Villa, together with
Francesca Sarmiento,
Nicole Soriano,
Maria Gabriel Solomon, Almario Edwin,
Alexander Simalas,
Silly Manalansan.
So yung game namin is all about Hack and Learn. So the description of the game, the Hack and Learn is a fun educational outdoor game. So yung Hack and Learn daw is one example of outdoor game na kung saan yung mga bata ay maglalaro at matututo sa labas. Where children become the players hacking from one numbered space to another using a dice. So yung dice is iproprovide ng teachers. Then later on is i-discuss namin yung mechanics ng game. Each space is marked with the basic learning elements such as color, shapes, or numbers. So yung different colors like red, blue, yellow, shapes, triangle, heart, star, or numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the next slide is
Play Area, Movement Play Area Game.
ito yung laro ng mga bata kung saan sila nagsama-sama at para magsaya, mga ehersisyo, at para may bibigay sa ibang mga bata.
safety features, not slip mat on this stepping tile. Di ba tatalon sila, kaya tatalon sila sa mga tiles, kaya kailangan nilang hindi madulas. Sound barriers around the play area. Di ba tumatalon sila, kailangan nila, pag tumakin nadapa sila, hindi sila tatama sa matitigas na bagay. Kaya kailangan ng sound barriers para hindi sila masaktan. Added supervision at all times. Kailangan, di ba, tumatalon-talon sila. Kailangan natin na bantayan sila kasi kahit meron tayo sa barriers, meron pa rin hazard na madi-distraction sila. Clear instruction on how to play. Kailangan natin magbigay ng malinaw na instruction para maano natin yung layunin natin na gusto lang maging outcome ng play.
Learning opportunities. Recognition of basic shapes, colors, and numbers. Dito, malalaman ng mga bata yung mga basic shapes tulad ng mga rectangle, square, o kaya triangle. Sa colors naman, malalaman din nila dito yung mga primary or basic colors tulad ng red, blue, green, o kaya yellow. Sa numbers naman, dito yung mga basic lang na number tulad ng 1 to 10. Tapos sa development of gross motor skills through hacking, dito sa pag-hack, made-develop natin yung gross motor skills kasi ginagamit natin yung paa. Kaya made-develop yung mga motor skills. Turn taking and social skills in group settings. Dito sa laro na to, kaya matututo kang may pag-socialize kasi sa laro na to, iwas kayong tatalon sa laro. Sa critical thinking naman is, pagtalon mo, mag-isip ka lang, isipin mo yung kung ano yung shapes na nandudol o kaya yung numbers tsaka mga colors.
So yung ginawa ko namin game na Hack and Learn, nakakasuporta daw ng learning development sa mga bata, such as physical development, encourage coordination, balance, and muscle strength. Cognitive development naman daw po, nakakatulong daw sa promote memory, problem solving, and early math skill. Siyempre po, sa ginawa po namin may mga numbers, kaya po meron po yung early math skills. Sa social development naman daw po, nakakatulong daw po sa bata po sa fosters learning, patience, and communication.
How we ensure safety? Soft, non-slip surfaces for hacking. Ito naman po, i-ensure na yung paglalaro ng mga bata is, ligtas yung, lalo na sa pagtalon, para maiwasan din silang madulas habang ginagawa yung activity. Tapos, yung clear start and finish markers to organize the play. Ito naman po, para maiwasan na malito yung mga bata at saka mga siguro yung pagkasunod-sunod ng laro nila. So yung last po, yung add-on supervision and safety rules explained before play. Ito naman po, meron mga, bago magsimula yung play, tinitiyak mo na-explain ng maayos sa mga bata yung mga rules para hindi sila malito or maiba yung gameplay para masunod nila ito ng maayos.
So sa design layout, the trail is a winding path made of large colorful stepping tile. Each tile has simple learning from colors, shapes, numbers. A clear start and finish are marked with a colorful banner. Safe non-slip rubber mats ensure children do not get hurt. The play area is surrounded by soft, grassy ground or foam body. So, ito po yung layout ng game namin. So, yung mga rubber mat namin is puzzle mat. So, these are the mechanics. Each group has their own dice. So, may nakikita po tayo dyan na dalawang starting point. So, ibig sabihin, meron tayong 2 groups. And bawat group is meron silang sariling dice. So, both groups play one at a time starting from their own start tile. One each turn, a player from the group rolls their group dice. So, pag ni-roll nila, kunwari, ang na-roll is number 3. So, they will have 3 times. So, example dito, ang na nila is number 5. So, sabihin nila kung anong number yun. Tapos, meron nakalaan lang na 5 seconds. So, kapag hindi nila nasagot yun within 5 seconds, babalik sila sa start line. So, the player have 4 board with number roll, and they must land exactly on the tile. So, yung learning task nito, once they land on the tile, they must identify what's on it. The teacher or adult will tell them the category to guess. If it's a number tile, say the number. If it's a shape tile, say the shape name. If it's a color tile, say the color of the tile. So, yung scoring niya, if the player answers correctly, they stay on the tile. If it's incorrect, they go back to the previous tile. So, yung winning game neto is the first team to reach the finish line, exactly win. Or kapag naman sabay silang natapos, they must count the points of all the players that they finish. And malalaman natin kung sino nanalo.
That's all.